Gloria Smith runs a childcare center out of her daughter's La Mesa home. The family room is carved up into sections, a stocked bookcase and floor cushions for reading.
She said, I'm not afraid of your big tail.
Across the room, a whiteboard and craft table for art. In the corner, a study area.
Who liked the map with the teddy bears?
I eat it.
1. Give me 10. 10 reds.
A 4-year-old named Evelyn plucks the plastic bears out of a bin and lines them up in a neat row.
Bravo! Give me 5.
Yay!
You see? Bravo! Now,
Smith's childcare business didn't always look like this. About 18 months ago, a specialist came by to grade it, and she failed.
my grades, like I say, they check up all the way F because I failed. And I know I don't have it. I don't have what the kids needed.
The review was voluntary. Family childcare providers like Smith only need the state to sign off on basic health and safety standards to get licensed. The Fs were on learning standards laid out for publicly run childcare centers like Head Start and district preschools.
We also focus on the interactions, that they're have positive redirection with them, that they're using the proper tone, that they are using a lot of language, that it's a language-rich environment with books and songs. And
Kathy Isidoro is with the YMCA and has been coaching Smith ever since the review. It's part of a program led by the San Diego County Office of Education that's helping 40 family childcare providers increase academic rigor. Participants receive one-on-one coaching, 100 books, and iPads with software that tracks each child's development. Kids who aren't meeting benchmarks get referrals for outside services. Isidoro says the effort brings professionalism to a sector that's often dismissed as babysitting.
And it gives them a sense of belonging, that they're part of this group, that they're important, that they're heard, and that it's not just like the state-funded programs or Head Starts that are important, because they are providing, like you can see, she's full.
Smith sees her first child at 6 a.m. The last goes home at 11 o'clock at night. She's among some 4,000 family childcare providers in San Diego County struggling to fill a persistent need. Together, these centers and the publicly run ones are only able to serve about 30% of children with working parents. In the absence of universal preschool, early childhood education experts are working with what they've got.
The childcare centers take on that much more of an important role.
Shayna Gross is with United Way of San Diego County. It put $500,000 into the 2-year program. Gross says improving the quality of these lower-cost childcare centers can level the playing field when kids get to kindergarten, especially when it comes to language development.
We know in low-income homes there are a lower number of words heard every day, every year. Often that's because families are working multiple jobs to make ends meet. There isn't dedicated time to be able to sit down and read with your kids.
Gross says childcare centers are an important place to focus resources because what happens in early childhood drives achievement in later years.
We know that if kids aren't reading at grade level by the end of 3rd grade, then they're 4 times less likely to graduate high school on time. But that doesn't all happen in 3rd grade. Those seeds have already been planted years before.
A, B, C, D, E, F, G.
Smith says she's happy for the help she's receiving. She wants to do as much as she can for the children in her daycare.
They're not like my daycare kids. They're like my kids, and they call me grandma. My granddaughter called me Gloria, but the rest is called me grandma. Let's go clean up. Clean up. Time to clean up. Clean up. Everybody do your best.
In May, program organizers will learn whether their efforts made a difference to the children. But already, the state has promised $1.6 million to increase learning at more family-run daycares in the region. Megan Burks, KPBS News.